Okay. Really? Yo, what was I doing, trainer? Trainer? Oh, I think we're exploring. All right. Go to the Hades Nexus. RM. Go. Argos Row. Oh, just. Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting a call. Hold on. Goddamn. Goddamn, my friend. Ugh. Alright, now let's actually fucking play the game. Alright, so we have Perseus Veil, Fire Rim, Hades Nexus, Ninma Cluster, that has nothing there. Is there anywhere else that's new, aside from Argus Rogue and Spot? Cillian Nebula. Finish the Aethon Cluster. Excuse me. Alright, let's go to the Hades Nexus first. Pissed Mace, thank you for the follow. I just saw that. Sorry, I was taking a call from two dumbasses that I know. And I hope they're listening.
I found something.
There you go. Scan this bit. Okay. Okay. Scanner moves slowly. Alliance frigate Hong Kong. Okay. 50%. Alright. We'll come back for that fuel later. Let's go to Sheol, Kamiat, and Hoplos. Oh shit, I don't have fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Right, we might be running out of fuel. Prothean Sphere. Nice. That's all of that. We have... No, let's go to Pamiat. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I found something.
Shit! So many fucking Reapers already. Dobrovolsky. Alliance Frigate Leipzig, alright. Get our fuel. Only 100 fucking units? What the fuck, game?
Evasion successful.
That's not poggers. I hope this is more than 100 units of fuel. I don't want to have to use the mass relay to buy some fuel. Thank God, 108. Thank you, game. Got Hoplos.
Signal confirmed.
Come on, where is it? Alright. Obelisk Karza. Ah, fuck, he's right there. Woohoo! Alright.
Eluded.
First try, got him all. Nice. Alright, let's go to Argus Row. Hydra.
I found something.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Don't mind me, Reapers. I'm just doing some scanning. Leave me alone and we'll be fine. We don't have to have any issues with each other, okay? Haptic optics array. Ah! Oh, he's trying to cut me off, the bitch. Fuck you,
Faster
Reaper.
than light jump successful.
I don't have fuel. Going back in. Give me the fuel. Fuck. How much? How much? 270? That's good. Ah! Fuck you!
Evasion successful.
Go to Gorgon. Unless there's a big fuel depot around here.
Signal confirmed.
Leave me alone, you fucking aliens. Advanced power relays. That's all of it there.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, we're gonna go to Hydra, take the mass relay, get some fuel, head back.
Faster than light jump successful.
I think it was. Let's just go to AP and Crest, because that's the one spot where I. And we got a lot of money. Right. Back to target row.
Evasion successful.
Phoenix. Pinnacle Station.
I found something.
Oh, come after me, Reapers. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to chill. I'm gonna do some scanning. Okay, we don't have to fight. Varian Spec Ops team. There be a way.
Reapers eluded.
No, there isn't. Nope, I'm gonna have to come back here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Have to do a mission or something. They spawned me right next to where one of the Reapers comes out. What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Evasion
Let's
successful.
relay jump. Another one? Oh, yeah, we have the Sicilian Nebula and the Aethon Cluster. Let's go there. There a fuel depot here? How far away? Go. Not that far, I think. Nice, and the scanner's right there. I'd love to see it. Bolas Dreadnought Kunu. Cool. Can't fucking pronounce that. Alright. Excuse me. Relay. Yeah, the lead tab. Oh, there is a fuel depot here.
Signal confirmed.
This. Dr. Jalise. That's supposed to go around together. Okay.
I found something.
Yeah, of course, it's right there. Where the
Reapers
Reaper spawn.
eluded. Signal confirmed.
Scanning.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Fuck off, Reapers. Leave me alone. Yakuna. Know we have a mission for this one. Kinda far away. Loaded mission.
Evasion
See
successful.
if I can enter and get out. Grab it before they catch up. Nope. One right there. Fuck.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, we gotta buy fuel. How much? We're gonna be cutting it close. Oh, it's gonna be cutting it close.
Signal confirmed.
Evos? Rings of Alune. $10,000 credits completely useless. Woo! Bamboozled. Get bamboozled, bitches. Ah!
Faster than light jump successful.
Right. Oh, fuck. They're gonna get me.
Evasion successful.
They didn't get me. I'm too good. Okay, let's go get those fuel reactors, and hopefully that'll count as a mission. Alright, we're gonna take... I think Edie shoots fire. And... I like Garrus's abilities. All these abilities. Damage. fireability. Damage. Yep, she has the fire ability. Boy. Limiting mine. Boom. Let's head on in.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Okay, Citadel is my priority. Alright, the music is creepy. I don't like it.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Doesn't come. Yo, this music is creepy, dude. Something's up. Something's gonna be bamboozled.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
That's Captain Riley. Oh, wait.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Yeah, that's gangs. That's gay.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Alright, let's talk to Riley.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain.
If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Alright.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turian stationed here. Now, nothing.
According to the station logs, there were 107 Turians on the station when it went dark.
That just makes me angrier. Just stay sharp, people.
Nope. Okay, I think that's all I need to do then. Money.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Detector. Oh, push the button.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
What? What's up, Scout? How are you?
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here. Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal. Tank 1 is sealed and stable. Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here. Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley,
Now,
you
one
in
moment.
position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
We think is it okay? So scan. Double check. Moving around. PDA. Some more credits. All right.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming! Progress.
Round 2. Here we go.
They're coming in from above.
At all? Oh, we got a marauder. What the fuck? Get over here. And go away.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
Ah!
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Garrus?
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Okay, thank God.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Yeah, we did it. Nice and easy.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Good. Fine. Progress of them. Use other. Okay. Take a look at our war terminal. Woo! Woo! Mountain Dew. The Volus have only produced one dreadnought, the Kunu, named after the diplomat who negotiated their client race status with the Turian. Kunu is the only Volus ship of its class, but it is remarkably well armed. Its broadside cannons and main gun are all Thanic's magnetic hydrodynamic weapon. Turian General touring the Kunu after its maiden system voyage enthusiastically declared that the ship could char a planet 3 times over. While its construction was funded entirely by the Elkos Combined Corporation, the dreadnought was jointly gifted to the Vol Protectorate and Turian hierarchy upon. Nice. The SSV Leipzig was the first Alliance frigate to field test the Thanic cannon, a compact version of a Reaper weapon developed after the Battle of the Citadel. The Leipzig's captain was so pleased with the results, she gave her unconditional recommendation that the Alliance begin mass producing the cannon as soon as possible. Okay. The original SSV Hong Kong was destroyed in the Battle of the Citadel. One is captain threw her ship in front of a blast meant for a dreadnought. The ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated into the framework of a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. Okay. Sorry. The Ceres Guard set out to stop Bloodpack mercenaries attempting to enslave Asari colonies in the Terminus system. After a ship-to-ship fight, the commandos and mercs crash-landed. With no means to contact Thessia, the surviving Asari continued to engage the grounded Bloodpack, whittling down the frustrated slavers with traps, ambushes, and nighttime offensives. After 9 days and more than 100 casualties, the Bloodpack surrendered, and the mercenaries were astonished to learn that they had only been battling 5 Asari commandos. Holy shit! Although the Guard downplayed their heroics, they became instant celebrities upon their return to Thessia. Dr. Jalise, the Asari scientist found on the research station in the Cillian Nebula, was working on a paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. The doctor's theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department building the weapons circuit board. Okay, show off. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Sion added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. The advanced power relays are 15 kilometers of insulated wiring connected to switch boxes that regulate the energy flow. Installing the relays in the Crucible will prevent catastrophic power surges from overloading its system. The haptic optics array is an experimental computer user interface. Cortical implants allow users to see screens projected in front of them. A user's eye movements are tracked, syncing to hand gestures as they sift through data. While disorienting at first, people using the optics array report increased efficiency. And the technology has been adapted by several dozen engineers for use on the Crucible. Until recently, the Geth expected... read that. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about the Geth emphasized their value as strong military allies. The Council reluctantly sent the Geth shipments of rare materials to upgrade ground units. Okay. Guard Captain Vidinos heads a special ops team that distinguished itself in the war on Tetris, tracking down Turian separatist leaders opposing the hierarchy. During the war, the separatists rammed a ship traveling at FTL speeds into the heart of Tetris' capital. Vidinos' unit experienced their worst fighting in the Diluvian wildland, unwelcoming marshes of the population deeply sympathetic to the separatist cause. Nice. Save.
Commander.
Trainer. No new browser. Okay. Go see if that got rid of the Reapers. It did. Fuck yeah. Our Molly sniper unit. Good now. Fuel. Okay. Peace, Reapers. Don't catch me, bitches. I think it's also fuel. Yeah. Fuel, but I couldn't grab him the last time. That's Billion Nebula. Okay, 100. Okay, Argus Row. Give me my fill. Right. Anti-side. Fossilized Cagliosaur. Now I think it's the Citadel where we turn in all of our shit. We have a lot of shit to turn. Boom. Boom. That's it. Yep. All right.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really?
Welcome to Elcos Combine.
Anything new here? No.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Kanala Export. We
Nope.
appreciate your visit.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Get it working. This jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Okay.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Da-da-da.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara.
Welcome to Cippertine Armory.
We appreciate. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Nothing there.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Ollie's in court. I didn't see her. There she.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there.
Oh.
I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Yeah, awesome.
Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place.
I love Tali so much. Where's that? Sorry, where should I? What's the apartments? Edge. Sorry. There do you be? Oh. Why did I assume a sorry one?
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Alright. Okay, that's all the quests for the spot.
Spectre status recognized.
Let's go to Huerta.
arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local
You're welcome,
hospitals.
Serana.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded,
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
there's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
Anyone else? Lab serve.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Something else?
Nope.
I'm glad we had time.
And Shepard.
Take care.
You too, Shepard.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient. Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Alright, now let's just run around here. I don't think there's quest.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Okay. Everyone.
To the Citadel. Prism Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
While we're at it. All. Now to Purgatory.
We tried to run, again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and then Naira, I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Maybe if I run all the way to the back of the Huerta, like, or I don't know how many more parts there is to it. If that was far enough to go.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna...
Damn it, wasn't enough. Alright, we'll come back to her after going to the other parts.
Spectre
Maybe
status.
that'll be good.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people. With sincere gratitude, thank you, human.
Okay. I'm gonna talk.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
See if Edie and Joker have anything more to say.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Yep.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira, the consort.
I don't think Arya has anything new to say. She hasn't had anything new to say for a long time. See if going here was enough to trigger the next part story.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary...
You idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Naira. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. The color in my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Is that the last part?
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please.
And what exactly does that? What's the importance of that story?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Do we have an? No.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to...
Should I authorize the gun for her, though? You would not recommend it. Yeah, why would I?
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict
Yeah.
their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
That.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone.
I don't want to
I need
Google
send her
it.
back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now.
I don't think we have anything to turn into tape.
Spectre status recognized.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calliston. The dome covering...
Captain Riley has been nominated for a commendation for removal from a Spectre Fest. Yep. That is a patient currently on stress leave. No. Okay. Denied her the gun. Let's not go to the Park Council because that's a priority. We're gonna save that for later. Head back to Huerta if anything happens.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
She's gone.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment,
That
please.
denying her better not have fucked me over and gotten one of my boys killed.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Points off for action.
I was already here. Oops.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment, please.
If I give her the gun, she kills herself. Okay.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Doctors of Faith. Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the Japanese.
I hate Saeed so much. I think he's my favorite fan. Stock.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Cerberus stack. Where do I get the Cerberus knife? Entourage. What the fuck is that? Priority fest. I have not had that many. I'm guessing that probably happens after. This is sorry.
Are you kidding me? Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me?
Don't answer that.
About time.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Okay. I think we're gonna wait a bit on the Citadel mission. We will save that for like literally right before the end.
Spectre status
Or whatever.
recognized. Please select a destination.
What is
One
docking
moment,
bay?
Now
here?
arriving at docking bay D24.
Doesn't look like it. This guy would.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
I'm guessing that's a Spectre requisition spot there. That sounded like it. I'm gonna check Spectre rec. Or Spectre authorization. Click on after hearing that.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Close to the end, yeah. Had a feeling.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
We're roughly at the same Mass Effect 2 took us longer than it should have because of the computer issues I was having. I think we would have finished ME2 a lot sooner and had those. Yep. 5,000 criteria. Yep. Author. Sounds fine to me. Yeah. No, it wasn't so much Thane's glitch. It was an issue with my computer. I don't know why. Why at first it was only I don't know why it was only Thane's issue at first, but after by the third, I think, second or third stream, it was we couldn't make any progress in the game whatsoever. Like any loading screen crashed.
Now arriving at docking bay
Because I had zombie processes running that were eating up my CPU processing. And a simple restart fixed it, but a simple shutdown and then turn back on did not. I had to completely restart. Do a restart instead of a shutdown. It was weird.
Commander?
Alright, let's go to the Elcor homeworld. Kuna. Billion Nebulas. It was very odd. Like, because I shut off and then turned back on my computer first. And that apparently, I thought that if there was any issue that I had with my CPU, like, if there was any, you know, zombie process, I thought that would be solved with turning it off and turning it back on. No, I had to just do a restart and that fixed everything. Is that all I needed to do? Is that all I needed to do for the Elcor? I'm gonna assume it was. Now I have organic tanks. Pog. What I want to do is I want to save the very last mission for a stream of its own. And then what we'll do after that is rank every Mass Effect character on a tier list. Because that'll take me some time to do, so. I want to go through.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Embassy.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Elcor, I did your thing.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
No. If I can find a tier list that has every character, I will do that one. If I can only do a squad mates one, then it'll just be squad mates plus Joker. I would prefer one that is every single character, because I really want to test how much I remember after first time playing. I want to see if my memory. But I also don't want to make my own.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Okay. Priority Thessia. Oh, yep. And this will be where we get that one thingy. Looks to be the last, like, side Cerberus side.
Homeworld taken by Reaper forces. Refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
What's up, Yada?
Commander?
Orbit. Boom. Okay. Is Thessia the point of no return, Scout? No? Okay.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Okay, then the point of Edie. I want you in your fire ability. Oops.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late?
Javik doesn't have fire.
Down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I understand from past records that your mother was indoctrinated by the Reapers.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Or
not for long. We'll find the cat.
As long as nothing kills anyone, I'm fine.
You're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
As long as I don't get Joker's girlfriend killed, we're fine.
This can't be happening. My home.
I'm concerned we're vulnerable up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yeah, that's me.
Lieutenant. Commander, we heard...
Whoa, kaboom.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Okay, you gotta get on your machine gun.
Put it to use. Enemy targets on the bridge.
I did it. I shot the barrier myself though.
Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Damn, she's strong.
Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is
Friendly
important.
fire is on.
We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Let me guess, it just gets blown up.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Nope.
If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race.
This is the end. And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Okay.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
Ooh. This has to end.
Anger can provide you strength. Organics are fortunate in this regard.
Here they come! Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
Enemy neutralized.
Then move!
I did that. Hopefully I can find those Cerberus ciphers here.
Keep your focus.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then kill twice as many of them.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Stay mindful of our perimeter.
They just won't stop.
More enemies ahead.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Oh.
Caution. Reaper controlled assault. Just ahead. They're proving quite resistant.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Oh. Don't need that. Let's look around here. Medkits, experience.
There's a ramp here, Shepard.
I know there's a ramp over here. Leave me alone. Is this where I came from? Yes, that's where I came from. Oopsies.
We should continue on. The scientists are waiting for us at the temple.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna find some Cerberus in here.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
Experience suggests the Reapers turn organics against their own kind. It serves as psychological intimidation.
Above us!
Oh, that's a Reaper.
Understand that the word nightmare. To organic. Wiley. Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Nope.
No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Titan.
You must maintain position.
Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
As long as it takes. You really win this war.
The Reapers are history.
Damage! The kill zone, Commander. Nice shot! You hit one! Go with it! Nice shot! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
Not exactly the definition of escape.
No choice.
Yeah, no, we don't really have a choice. Kind of told that I had to do this stuff. You know, I didn't ask for this. All I did was, you know, go on a mission. I needed Prime, and then I found myself hunting a fellow Spectre. Yeah, and now we're fighting that. I deserve this.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Synthetics included.
Nice one, Edie. Make sure you include yourself, yeah. That looks like it hurt.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
Looking at it.
We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Maybe. If Earth wasn't getting, you know,
Move!
destroyed.
Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Careful. Headed this way.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Excuse me?
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
The temple appears to be in lockdown.
Yes, do appear like that.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello?
Hello?
Is anyone there?
Is it me you're looking for?
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
Secrecy is understandable.
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Curious. She appears to resemble a Prothean here.
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling. It's the goddess Athame again.
I suggest it's more likely the Protheans portrayed themselves as this deity.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Yet he strongly resembles a Prothean.
I don't like where this is all going.
I find it odd that if the Reapers killed the scientists, the security barrier was still active.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did.
Perhaps we should examine the scientists more closely.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Again, the Prothean features are striking.
If there is a link with the Protheans, I can't even imagine what that would mean.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Apparently the Protheans didn't want your people to starve.
Okay.
Their throats have incisions.
Committed suicide.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a Thame. Her image became more like ours over time.
Your ancestors refashioned a Prothean into an Asari goddess.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
Your research did indicate this temple is several millennia old, Dr. Tassoni. That would provide ample time to learn its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Such as a Thame not being a Prothean? Consider, Dr. Tassoni. Even a few technological advances from this beacon would give your species an edge over others, which history would seem to support.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem.
Yeah, don't remind me.
I'd say that one counts.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
It's likely we're the first to ever accomplish this.
Doesn't look like a connection. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. There! Another one!
The sequence is still incomplete.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Did it.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
We are experiencing a similar conflict.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Nope.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Yeah, okay.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching!
Get some cover! I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
Gunship taking up position!
Shepard is mine now. It's a pity the good never last. There's only one way this ends.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
What's up, Taldir? It's not good. That's not good. This isn't good. This is bad news. I fell. I'm still alive. I'm fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi in episode 1. I have both on my side, Taldir.
Shepard!
I brought
Hang
peace.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with the field. We've gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
That seemed like an awkward silence.
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
The priority horizon is the point of no return. This is the point of no return. No. So if I do this, the mission after is okay.
Shepard.
Trusting you guys.
I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia
After Horizon, I should do it shortly. All right.
And knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle.
They
said I was a hero.
So far, you haven't.
Alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all
Hold on,
signed up
who's
anyway.
Captain Anderson's voice actor?
Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I feel like so. I'm looking at his movies and think he was in Adventure Time? Who the hell was he in Adventure Time? I only watched the first like 3 seasons of that show. He was in Agent Cody Banks? What the fuck? He was in Princess Mononoke. Nice. Armageddon, okay. He was on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood for a little bit. Yeah. I don't really know most of those movies that he was in. Alright.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you could show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Who would you guys cast for a live-action Captain Anderson? Based on the age, I think Keith David might be too old now. I would be fine with Idris Elba. I feel like he could pull off Captain Anderson. It's Idris Elba. Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong. Obviously, the voice wouldn't be the same, but gotta make some sacrifice. Alright, what do we got here? The Elcor flotilla possesses a few cruisers and carriers, but its real value is troop transport. Is their shape? The Elcor carry. They did a live action. Yes, if they did a live action Mass Effect. The Elcor carry shoulder mounted heavy weapons, VI run systems handle. They would. If. For movies, man, I think they'd have to do 4 or 5, honestly. I feel like Mass Effect would be better translated to a TV show. because there's just so much that fucking happens. I feel like there's too much like, obviously, I think you can count out. I feel like you could write up a way to count out all of the side shit that happens. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know. I think. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I'm not opposed to Henry Cavill being Shepard. I love the man. But also, I kind of wouldn't mind seeing, you know, a FemShep series. But I don't know any actresses really that could pull that off. I don't know any. I mean, I guess I know. I guess the girl that cast for she recently got cast for Marvel in the Hawkeye series or whatever. I can't remember that superhero's name. But that girl, I know she's a fucking good actress. She could pull it off. She's a bit young though. She's like my age, maybe a year or two older. But yeah, I mean, as long, yeah, no, fuck her. I mean, I love Henry Cavill, but I also, you know, I don't want one actor to pretty much be the face of of fantasy games and shit being brought to live action. Because wait, we get Henry Cavill, that means that's our live action Geralt, that's our Superman. And then that's our Shepard too. Like, I love the man, but that's a lot of stuff. Oh. Yeah, I saw Sparrow was getting added to Sea of Thieves. There's also a Jack Sparrow cosplayer on Twitch. I don't know what his Twitch username is. I just see vids of him like online and shit. His streams look entertaining when he's cosplayed up. He pretty much just plays Sea of Thieves, it looks like, as Jack Sparrow. Okay, back to reading. The iRun system handle reloading, targeting, and ammunition and selection. It is not unusual to see a troop of Elcor soldiers toting rocket launchers, chain guns, and other intimidating weapons on their backs as if they weigh nothing at all. I feel like you're not. Yeah, you are not Jack Sparrow if you are sober. Damn right. I feel like Mass Effect would only do good in a TV show adaptation. I feel like there's too much main important plot points that happen that you can't really write off. I think like for a lot of the getting these war assets stuff, I think you could write off a lot of this stuff and not really include it and kind of just briefly mention it. Because you could easily just be like, oh yeah, you did that thing and you saved that Batarian war leader. Yeah, the Batarians are now on our side or something. Like, you could easily write it off. You could easily find a way to write off a lot of the stuff that we did on the side here. And then, boom. Hey, Ragnar Lothbrok saved that movie. The rest of the movie may be bad, but goddammit, Ragnar Lothbrok did good. Let's see what, we read that. Did that. That, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Got the jamming frequency, upgraded Citadel's automated defense systems. Schematics shut down active turrets left by Cerberus. Schematics defense. Yo, I don't know anything about Warcraft. No. Book of Phoenix. Okay. Just swimming. Continuity is a hard thing to do. I feel like when at a point, like I feel like a Warcraft is so fucking huge. I feel like continuity is such a big issue. Like that's like it's the same with continuity in Star Wars. Like I love the Old Republic timeline. But goddamn, it kind of messes with continuity a little. Like if you if you dive deep into Old Republic stuff and you look at it and you're like, where'd all this shit go after 1,000 years or whatever? Why is it no longer there? Where's all this stuff? You know, it's a little weird if you think about it too much. Dude, I'm all for Wookiee Jedi. Fucking loved it. When I saw that in Clone Wars, when we saw that Wookiee Padawan, I was like, yo. Prothean data drives discovered by Sonex Industries. The obelisk of Karza is inscribed as useful. Scientist. Okay. Leipzig. Improved treatments for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. Human Forces finds took losses due in part to a shortage of engineers in the Alliance. Third fleet. Oopsies. Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. An isolated copy will help predict Reaper movement. The Armali sniper unit is an elite team of Asari commandos who favor long-distance engagement. Some of the unit's soldiers have augmented themselves with strength-boosting cybernetic implants, allowing them to fire heavier guns like the 39-kilo M98 Widow anti-material rifle with incredible precision. We do fierce toxins, prowling spores. Alright. Let's run around and talk to the crew.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have...
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
God damn it, more side quests!
Good luck.
Fuck! Asari Military Command, good. You opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be written. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with this. Lang, I'm gonna fuck you up. It was. Except that scene at the end of Thessia there where we had the two Reapers landing there on Thessia and then the screaming of the Asari throughout the comms. That shit sent chills. With the sound of that the Reapers make. That scene was chef's kiss.
Have a hard time recruiting now. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
I didn't mean to yell at you, Joker.
See this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
So that Asari fucking killed Jokers? I want to shoot that goddamn Asari in the head. I don't. She had to. Bullshit. I don't care. That's my boy Joker. I don't care. I would have found a way.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, you made me feel so bad. Yeah. Don't you scream at the space hamster. No. Ah. Ah. I'm totally gonna make a fucking montage of me just being entertained by that fucking head.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. And if that's not enough, you're the man I love. Don't forget that. No matter what happens.
My heart.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Tali is the fucking best. Literally no one's better. No one. Only Joker can compare to the beauty of Tali. No. I love Garrus too, but Tali is big. Number one in my heart. I'm not kissing that fucker. He's got his face is all weird. He's got like mandibles. Ugh. Fucking weird, dude.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Doctor. Yeah, Tali really... I feel like Tali's character development is probably one of the best in the game. Obviously, Garrus definitely gives off the buddy vibes, but like Tali, I feel like goes through, really changes a lot, it seems. Obviously, Garrus changes too.
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the Illusive Man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara?
Oh.
She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Uh-oh. Whoops, what did I do?
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat!
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last
No problem,
war,
Taldir.
Commander.
Thanks for showing up.
Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage.
Have you followed your story on Thessia yet?
No. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that?
Commander, we were just talking to Liara.
She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so. And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked.
Hell yeah.
Count on it.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Commander.
You know it, Aiden.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
So you figured out how to
Been
use
through worse.
emotes now, Aiden.
Well,
Good for
glad
you.
you were able to get some help
Good
from
for you,
Captain
my
Riley's
son.
team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
A fine addition to my collection.
Ben, thanks for the prime.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Open. Anything new? No. New. No. 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 How do I get my shit to level up to like level 10? Or is...
Hey there.
K9. Make that. That's not too bad. Pretty fucking ugly. That's not bad. It's more weapon damage. I don't know, it's not as sleek. Not as sleek as that. I have to replay it. Well, I do have to replay them anyways because if I want all achievements, I have to replay all 3 games on Insanity. Oh boy. I don't know when I plan on doing that. Maybe next year. You know what? If they, because EA's announced Battlefield 2042 this year. Maybe I'm guessing Mass Effect 4 is going to be coming next year. Maybe I'll replay these next year. Whenever Mass Effect 4 before Mass Effect 4 comes out, replay these on Insanity. Yeah, I saw you get a lot of bonuses for Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2's bonuses looked crazy. None of these really look that good. Whatever. Yeah. Right. James, you got anything to say?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Okay. We're gonna check in on Liara, and then I guess we have still a couple missions to do. Hopefully I can finish them in 40 minutes.
She went straight.
I'll go talk to Liara.
You're a good friend. Thanks, Shepard.
Love you too, Tali. Like the blue lady. Blue lady that I friend zoned.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps.
Through this?
Thank you, EDI. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died? Because I demanded their help.
Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Fuck. I look away for a second.
You couldn't have saved them, Liara. Even if we got there before Cerberus. Blaming
They didn't
yourself
really
won't
give
help
me that
anyone.
much time on that one.
Especially you.
You're right. I know. I just wish there was something I could do to help right now.
Who the fuck
I know.
sleeps? Yo, put your head on a pillow, bruh.
I need some time, Shepard.
Biff, please flag this as a list of possible book titles when this is all over. I'd like to publish what we've learned about the Protheans. Protheans, a living legacy. Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The last Prothean. Living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with Prothean. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. Fuck. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik and to his prize. He said he would think about it. Perhaps let's start.
What will happen to the Asari now?
I don't know.
Please, enjoy your day.
Doesn't care. Again.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say, but being there helps.
Woo! Alright, CIC. Here we go.
Commander.
Trainer. To the galaxy map we go! Alright, plot mastery line. Yeah. There's the Nubian Expanse, that's new. Anything fucking else that's new? No. Alright, let's go to Nubian Expanse first. N7 first, and then Horizon.
I found something.
The Reaper's already fucking alerted. Research data. Okay. Leave me alone, you bastards. Ah! Fuck! Well, now I know exactly where to go to scan.
I found something.
Yeah, suck it, bastards. Well, actually, that's fuel. We'll come back for that later. I gotta rescan this. %. Alright, we'll come back for the fuel later. Boop. And Posse. No, I don't remember pretty good.
Signal confirmed.
What did we do there? If you tell me what we did there, I'd remember. Trafalgar. Only 50 units of fuel? Jack's loyalty mission? Oh, yeah. I remember.
I found something.
Fuck off, Reapers. Jesus Christ. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah. Alliance Marine Recon Unit, get the fuck out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
minutes. Nice. Through the mass relay. Kepler Verge. See if we can do this fast. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. Hopefully. Alright, let's do Edie and roll with the women. Not gonna get to customize their skills?
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Oh, Marty in combat?
We've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the three critical access points.
Oh, god damn it.
They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
Trying to seize control of the three critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Hold on, that Cerberus cipher has to be here. Yeah, fucking elusive piece of shit. Nope. Cerberus cipher not here.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
We're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
It is on this map.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
shot me? Who did that? Bitch.
Misato, come in. Misato, are you there?
Ms. Sato must believe breaking radio silence would mean her death.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Hello, Phantom. Oh, howdy, friend. Is on this. I haven't seen anything. Aha!
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
Alright, we got those.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Ms. Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Nice.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Yep. That's how do we use it? Yeah. Save it. Journal. Where do we go? Citadel Embassy. Okay. Go there. And then we'll go to Horizon. And maybe I can finish it in 30 minutes.
Commander, there's a new message at your private commander.
Who's it from? Lee Riley, my squad continues from the fuel and Scion. Am I supposed to help them? Okay, good. I don't want to go help them. Yes, relay. Citadel. Dock.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Where is he?
World of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption.
Spectre Rec, just see if there's anything. Nope. But Rec. Nope.
Support the Turians. Palaven has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
We haven't had a
Now
Miranda check.
arriving
in a
at
while.
docking bay D-24.
Okay. Go to Horizon. Go to the bridge real quick.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's
That makes
as
me
good
feel
a time
sad.
as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Commander?
Auxiliary power units are depleted
Screw
to
you, Scout.
0.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
EDI, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4.
Ugh. But Hillary's dead, isn't she? How's the one? I can hope I don't. I don't want to be the one to bring him that news. Why do I have so many points?
What do we know, Shepard?
EDI?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's
Bonus
sister.
power.
If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
No
Stay
date
sharp, people.
There's a lot of destruction. Some sort of battle.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Hi. Thank you for killing that Cerberus team.
I'll harvest you, Shepard.
Oh. Got him!
Phantoms.
Ow, 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 ow. Where's the other one?
Watch for the sniper.
Hey.
They were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
You can instant kill me? Ah, we're too good. We're too professional. We're too good at this. We can't be beat. We're amazing. I have not had the experience of getting instant killed yet.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Unless a brute killed me, insta-killed me at the beginning of the game. I remember getting killed by one of them. I think I was killed by one of them at least. Civilians processing ratios, adults 60%, children 85%. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of process.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate.
It's probably going to be very annoying in an insanity run.
Report file.
All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Better tomorrow. Communication devices will not function.
It's footage from security cameras. A reception area for sorting out the arrivals. The numbers are incredible.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed looked perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing.
Oh.
Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah.
Something ahead, Shepard.
Casualties. Both sides.
Damn! Fuck you!
More Cerberus!
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Okay.
For your security.
This is a Cerberus facility. Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father.
Yeah.
Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
The
They
water
need
is
to hide
low.
something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay.
This looks more like a factory than a refugee camp. This has to be a command center. No power, though.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Wait, that's a problem. Fucker.
Come on!
Any other buttons to press? No.
Creating husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to it. The elusive man would not make a move without an assured benefit.
Confirmed unsuitable materials reassigned to recycle. I get spooked very easily. Very fucking easily. And that's why I don't play horror games.
Reaper
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. I should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
I want to kill this bastard so bad. Shut the fucking...
Husks!
Fuck you, Husks.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity.
I think I did.
Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the Husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
No! Leave me alone. Whoa, fuck. Hey, get behind him.
More Ragnite!
I see him.
Not expecting that many people to be there.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
This isn't science. It's slaughter. What kind of monster builds a place like this?
I don't know.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Save it.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Maybe we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted to shut this place down.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
The scale of this. It's unthinkable.
I suggest tracking the shipments she mentioned. They could lead to the Elusive Man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Got stuck. Fuck you.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
He had to have gotten the doctor.
Father is working for the Elusive Man.
Internal memo streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while on this disposal.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the Elusive Man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
Oh, so the Reapers want to destroy this because they're actually figuring out how to control the Reapers.
We've done it.
Damn.
We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the Elusive Man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Yeah.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god. We can use this as an exit.
And I'm gonna end it here for today. Sure to save. We will kick Kai Lang's goddamn ass tomorrow. And quite possibly finish the game and then rank